Shit, welcome to Weed and Whiskey, man. Best motherfucking podcast coming straight from Connecticut.
They already knew that, though.
Listen,
They knew that. They knew.
This solidifies it more and more. Cheers to that shit right here. Because
Cheers.
we got people coming straight from OT, coming straight to the studio. We feel blessed, and to be honest with you, I'm absolutely honored for this one right here because, bro, I love your music.
Mm-hmm.
I truly love your music. Ever since we heard you was coming on here, I've been vibing through the music all day, and honestly, your flow is phenomenal. Your flow is catching. It's easy to be captivated by, and you actually have real bars, my nigga. Like, so far, emotionally.
Substance.
Yes. Emotionally, the one I've been connecting to the most so far was Apologies.
Everybody love that fucking song, bro. And you know what's crazy, bro? Like, rest in peace to my mom. I made that for my mom and my grandmother, both who are deceased, bro. Like, I cried making that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really getting that. You feel that.
I think that's why I love
you
it.
feel me?
Because
So
I lost my mom and my grandmother too in a 2-week span, bro.
wow, man.
So I think that's why I loved it. I literally felt what you was putting into that song, nigga. And I think I heard some of the tears even behind it. Like, low-key, it was a very emotional song.
For
So
sure.
That was my favorite from you so far, nigga. That's what I'm going to do to open it up. And welcome to fucking CT.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We coming live from the 229, Cordial GA, man, to be exact.
How you like the weather up here?
Man, it's cold as shit, man.
It's not, to be honest with you, it's not even that cold.
And see, y'all say that, but literally
No,
where I'm
it's really not
from,
that cold.
bro, it's like springtime right now. It's like spring. Like, that's as cold as it'll get.
Sounds
you know?
nice.
You want to know how you know somebody's from New England?
Oh.
They say shit like, it's not that cold.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm like, nah, man, it's brick out there.
It's brick, nigga.
It's brick.
It's brick.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
White boys still out here in shorts.
All right. So, to break the ice real quick, what's something most people don't even know about you?
Man, I would say something interesting about me. I officiate college basketball.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, I haven't got to the big D1 levels yet, so I just started. I'm at the D3 NAIA level. But that's a passion I have. You know, I played football in college, but basketball, you know, everybody want to go. Everybody got hoop dreams,
Yeah.
right? So that's just like something I like to do that keeps me around the game that I love. You know what I'm saying? So.
Because if you don't make it to the league as a player, you're going to make it to the league.
Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
A lot of them motherfuckers don't want to admit that, though. A lot of motherfuckers don't
I've
want to
been
admit
gay,
that.
but I'm 5'11". Shit, I was saying that shit to Mia on the way. Like, when I first met Mia and them, we was on the tour riding up this way. She was like, "You think you short?" I'm like, yes.
Compared to the NBA.
Exactly. The average height is
basketball?
6'7", bro.
Yes. And the 6 feet is small in the
Bro,
fucking NBA,
yes, bro.
nigga. You
Yes,
didn't break
bro.
that yet.
Yes, bro. No, I ain't even break 6 feet.
Yeah, you got
Web.
Man, come on.
You gotta be
man.
once. You gotta be once in a lifetime player for that.
For real, bro.
shit.
For real.
Real
You
shit.
gotta have some type of like crazy athleticism, crazy quick twitch, quickness, or like it gotta stand out. You gotta high motor, something. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I
You
ain't
don't
got
got
it.
it.
Nah, I ain't got it. Nah.
But the mind, you got the
For
mind,
sure.
though.
For sure.
You got
For
the mind and the IQ of the game. That's a
Yeah,
whole
for
different
sure.
shit.
For sure.
Okay, so what are some of your biggest influences? Because I have a perspective on how I see where your music is influenced by. I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, I would definitely say shout out to my nigga J. Cole. Definitely.
I fucking love this nigga from when I first listened to
couldn't
his
hear it?
music.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
can't
know
hear it?
why, yo.
Yeah. Nah,
I
that
get it. No, it makes sense.
J. Cole, huge influence, man. Like, just you know, and what's crazy, bro? He just put the warm up and
Yes, on DSP.
yes, bro. Like, when I tell you that shit molded my life, like going from high school to college, bro. Like, that shit had me just ready to run through a fucking wall. Feel like I could do anything I put my mind to. You know what I'm saying? Being a country nigga from, you know, the middle of fucking nowhere, like. Not having anybody in my family ever go to college, you know what I'm saying, could give me that experience to say like, hey, this is what you need to be doing. I'm in uncharted territories, bro. That J. Cole is what kept me saying like, these niggas can't fuck with you, bro.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? You could do anything you put your mind to. So that's one. J. Cole. Lil Wayne just opened my mind, bro. Like his bars, they really over your head. And what's crazy is the nigga only has gotten better. I was trying to tell fucking Scott this earlier because he got the whole thing going on with Kendrick right now. You know, he just responded to Kendrick. I'm like, bro, no, do not sleep on Lil Wayne. Like, his work ethic, I can't say penmanship because the nigga don't write. Like, he is literally a wizard, bro. Like, and he's only gotten better. He been doing this shit since he was like 14, 13. Like,
Grew
bro,
up with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. We grew up with Wayne, bro, which is
Wayne
crazy.
grew up with us.
Yeah.
On God, right in front of our eyes. And then I would say, so Cole, Wayne, and then I'll say, goddamn, Young Dro, just from like a country nigga perspective.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dro, like niggas used to think, like just the way I used to dress in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas used to be like, man, you remind me of Young Dro, bro. Like you always fresh, like XYZ. And he just was so, you know what I'm saying, like braggadocious. You know what I'm saying, with his bars and like his fucking vocabulary, bro. Nigga got a fucking mixtape called Drocabulary. Like black man that knows words.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Inspiring as
It's
fuck to me.
powerful.
You feel what I'm saying? And then the last one would probably be Tyler the Creator, because like a lot of people get up on the mic and say or act like they don't give a fuck. I truly believe Tyler the Creator doesn't give a fuck what you think about him.
No,
and so that inspires me to be unapologetic about who I am.
I love that. That's a great fucking answer. With that said, I have another question though. Like, other than the people that inspire you, what are some of the factors that contributes to your confidence?
Man, it's kind of like you think about it like the presidential like situation or just like politics in general. So how that pendulum like swings, right? So we far left, now we finna be far right, right? For me, coming up, I didn't have role models. I was raised by my grandparents who only cared if I graduated high school. You know what I'm saying? I had people that like really people didn't give a fuck whether you did anything or not, but it was like, you know, me losing my mom at such a young age, 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? She was young as fuck herself when she passed away, 21.
Yes.
Had me young as fuck. She had me young as fuck, bro. Like I'm not even supposed to be here.
Damn.
If I'm my mom, if I'm my dad, not happening. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, by the grace of God, I am here. And so it's things like that. And then, you know, just again, not having people instill that in me growing up. It's like I want people that look like me, people that look like you, to feel like they can do anything they want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just inspire people to be different. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of now, like with the music industry, like these big labels, what they push is just like sheep culture. Like ain't nobody thinking for themselves.
At all.
You feel what I'm saying? You just, all right, this is cool. This gonna get me money. That's what I'm doing. Like, no, fuck that.
Facts.
Write your own path, bro. And whether you succeed or fail, nigga, you did what you wanted to do.
But you succeed either way.
Exactly, bro. And I couldn't have said it better myself. And so it's like failure there's a negative connotation like attached to the word failure. But it's like, nigga, you trying.
Failure is giving up.
Exactly. As long as you trying, you never fail, bro.
You can pivot. You can divert. There's so many ways to.
You
not
just gotta
quit.
learn. You just gotta learn.
Exactly,
You
man.
just gotta learn.
And I
you
think
don't
that-
learn from
Very well
it.
said.
I think that's why a lot of people quit. They don't know. They don't have the knowledge.
Exactly.
And they don't have the resources.
And I'm telling you, like when you hear my music, this is coming from someone who was essentially adopted. You know what I'm saying? My grandparents adopted me at 6 years old. I didn't know whether I was coming or going. You know what I'm saying? My mom gone. My dad wasn't really there at first. Like a lost boy. Bro, I would, but, you know, in the same vein, it's like, okay, I went from being a military brat, you know, with my mom to, okay, and now I'm with my granddad. My granddad had a fucking second grade education and made it all the way up to, like, he was the department head of not transportation, but sanitation in my city. Off a second grade education. My grandmother raised 9 kids off a fucking middle school education, bro. What the fuck I look like not being
Somebody.
You feel what I'm saying? These folks
them.
did it without they were slaves. Fucking slaves, bro. My granddad had, like, bro, head of the sanitation department in the city of Cordele, Georgia. He was a pastor at like 3 different churches. He had his own recycling business. What excuse do I have?
Like, you grew up in the definition of perseverance.
These people made a way out of no way, like real deal faith, and they weren't perfect, but they were a great example of, man, bro, you can do it. Bro, just do it.
Just fucking do it.
You feel me? Just do it. Whatever idea you have, chase it. If you really feel, you know, compelled by it, or you know, feel like you can change the world with it, chase it, bro. And so that's the mentality I have.
Sorry, my fault.
No, go ahead.
So what was the defining moment for you to pursue the career music?
I paid off $61,000 in debt.
That's pretty fucking motivating.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So story is, so I was on full scholarship after the first year at Mercer University. And Mercer University is a PWI, private school, in Macon, Georgia, and that's just like $40,000 a year. So I had that 1 year debt, and I got
Georgia,
out.
That's expensive as fuck for
Georgia. On God. And so I had that 1 year debt, and then I went and got a car. So I had a little car debt as well. So that added up to be like $60K. And I spent like 2 years after college working 3 jobs. I had a job in corporate America, still have a job in corporate America. Working fucking Kroger after I get off that job, and then doing basketball too, refereeing basketball.
You was hungry.
You feel, bro? I still am.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for any black man watching the show, bro, it's cool to have a fucking job. It's cool to have a fucking education, nigga. I got gold teeth in my mouth right now, nigga, but I can go and sit in a fucking boardroom with people who my grandparents, like, this is my grandparents' wildest dream. You know what I'm saying? But I still can be who I am, where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Put on for my city at the same time. Like, it's cool to be dynamic, bro. It's cool to be multifaceted.
Listen, man, Dame Dash fooled you niggas, and y'all can see it now. He said it wasn't cool to have a boss. I'm sorry, bro. I respect Dame for all the shit he did, but
you got to start somewhere, though.
Exactly.
But the funny analogy I like to say is you became the comfortable black without having to dilute yourself.
Exactly, man. I can
code
code switch like a motherfucker.
A white person could feel comfortable around and learn what the black culture is like because they're not being defensive in a conversation.
Yep.
Because you don't have to dilute who you are now because you're not intimidating. That's
exactly
the difference.
And it's crazy because I still am just based off of how I look.
You intimidate when you need to be.
Exactly. But when I open my mouth,
it's like,
all right,
bro, I was just at the bar. We were just at the Oyster Bar down in I forget the port. I was at the bar. Lady walked up, and what was the name of the song? It was 70s, 80s classic rock. Not Stairway to drawing a blank. But I was like, it came on. I was like, this is my fucking song, and she was like,
what you know about this?
This is before your time, isn't it? I was like, good music is good music.
Like, baby, my soul. Oh,
you feel me? you just don't know.
Yeah,
you just don't know.
You don't even know. You don't know half of it.
You feel me? So, yeah, man. Again, it's like, it's cool to be able to goddamn maneuver, bro. Like, I don't want to be stuck under that fucking tree in Cordell talking about the same shit, complaining about the same shit every day, drinking till I'm fucking pissy drunk, and then getting up and complaining about the same shit the next day. That's not who I want to be.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that was the inspiration for me. It's like, man, I can't be like this shit I see, man.
You gotta
be
better.
Exactly, man. I want more for myself, and there ain't nothing wrong with that either. To any nigga that feel like people try to make you feel bad about who the fuck you are, man, ain't shit wrong with that, bro. Nah. Be you, do you, bro.
Stand 10 toes down at all times, no matter what.
Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, you got to look yourself in the fucking mirror.
When you go home at the end of the night, you got to be able to sleep with yourself.
Man. And a lot of niggas can't do that, and they wonder why. It's because you're trying to appease other people and their perception of you. No, fuck that.
Facts.
I'm me.
Facts. All right. My last question is, if you had to give advice to somebody who's on the verge of giving up, what would it be?
Oh man. There's a lot of different ways I can go with that, but I'm gonna stay on brand with the interview. Cause I have a clip. I have a clip.
Personality. So I want your advice to represent your personality.
Your personality.
Okay. I have a clip out there where I'm telling niggas like, bro, like if you gotta think twice about this shit, give up, nigga. If you gotta think twice about it, you don't believe enough in your fucking self. Give the fuck up and get out of a real nigga way. Get out of a real nigga way, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Cause bro, this is it for me. I'm committed to it, bro. Whatever come with it. And there's a lot of niggas just in the way, bro.
Yes, with their bullshit.
You feel me?
They're second ass, they're half-assness.
100%. And so it's like, if that's you, give the fuck up.
Get the fuck out the way.
And get the fuck out the way, man.
I like that. Yeah. I can stand by that.
Yeah.
What's your sign?
Gemini.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm like Kung Fu Kenny. I'm like Andre 3000. I'm like, I ain't gonna say Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is also a fucking Gemini.
But honestly, fuck with anybody about to say nigga. Hate him or not, nigga. That nigga do what he wants.
He does.
That's why you have to respect it, because if you're a nigga who do what the fuck you want, you have to respect that nigga who do what the fuck they want. You don't have to like them as a person.
You don't.
But
And
you
that, bro,
gotta
and that's a
respect
great
it.
point, bro.
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
like with this
respect it.
politics shit, and I'll be honest, I'm gonna say it right here. I didn't fucking vote. Cause this country
Yeah.
ain't never did shit for me. Ain't ever gonna do shit for me. And I'm okay with that. I've accepted my place in this world. But what's crazy is it's like niggas want this perfect candidate. No, these are regular people, nigga. Why are you putting them on this pedestal thinking they gonna
Change
be
your world overnight.
Man, I got a job. I'm going to use that money, use those resources to do what the fuck I want to do. And that's what you're seeing today. You feel me?
That's why we in this room together, because we all
Exactly.
doing the same thing.
Shit.
You feel me, bro? It's like, man, it's simple, bro. Niggas make life complicated. No.
It's not.
Set a goal, figure out what needs to happen for that goal to be accomplished, and chase it.
And scale
Facts.
up.
All right. Yeah.
That's it. That's what I gotta say.
All right. My last question is: you got 2 songs you want everybody to listen to.
2 songs. Definitely, I'm gonna go with the upbeat, up tempo. So right now I'm working this song on radio. It's called For the Club. That's 4DA Club. Working that on the radio. I'm gonna be on the radio. Power 105 in New York, December 13th. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Like I said, I'm working the song For the Club. It's like up tempo, but it's on some shit like, you know how niggas be in the club nowadays. I don't even know if niggas go to the club, but it's like whenever I go to the club, it's like the shit they playing really is like brainwashing the fuck out of you to the point where you don't even know why you mad. But it's like, nigga, this nigga's talking about killing everybody. That's why you don't know why you tweaking right now.
You vibrating low as fuck.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's really on some like, man, hey, have fun, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to having
Feel
fun?
good music.
You know,
Real feel good music.
you know, like what happened to that? Like
Niggas
it's
like
okay to dance and want to feel good. You ain't got to be mean mugging people that look
You ain't
just
gotta fight
like you.
nobody. It's okay.
You ain't got to kill nobody, bro. If you black man, if you never killed anybody or ever thought about killing anybody, you are cool to me.
Same
Fuck
here.
any nigga who's ever rapped about killing niggas. Fuck them. You are okay being you, bro. You're okay. No, you're okay knowing how to put sentences together. You're okay having a job. You're okay being you, bro. You are enough, black man. You are enough, and Dynamik is here to tell you that. Second song, Hard Times. That is, to me, what I feel like in my fingerprint. Telling my story on it, and I get a really great reaction whenever I perform that shit. Like, I really talk to niggas, and it's something that I feel like everybody can relate to. We've all been through hard times, you know what I'm saying? Big or small, you know what I'm saying? It's all relative at the end of the day, and I think it inspires you, you know, and that's, you know, who I am in my core. Like, I want to use my story to inspire you to be, you know, the best version of yourself. So,
And where can they find you?
find me on all social media at Dude Dynamik. That's DUDEDYNAMIK.
Facts. And please listen to the music. We definitely co-signed the music over
Facts.
here, nigga. And after this fucking interview, nigga, I fuck with you as a person. And
Yeah.
I'm mad this is not a long enough interview because there's so much that
We can go into,
fucking
yeah.
touch
Come on,
right
man.
now.
And that's what it's about.
Yeah, you're an ideal candidate for this podcast, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna line something up to have a more detailed,
Man, I'm back.
in-depth
Tell me when.
conversation.
Say
We'll set
when.
this shit up while you're here.
Yeah.
Say
Facts.
when. Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
got
sir.
you. Thank you for making the time for us. Keep killing that shit, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Real
Yes, sir.
shit.
And y'all
Let's
already
go,
know what
man.
to do with us. Subscribe.
And follow. Let's go.
Appreciate y'all, man.